living with now?
I'm living by myself now.
Who does Cathy live with?
Her grandmother passed, and she's living in her grandmother's house right now in the Bay Area.
Who owns that house?
Her grandmother.
Oh, her grandmother's dead. So now who owns
I'm
the
not
house?
sure.
What?
Probably her son. I'm not sure.
And when did she move into the house?
She left about April.
And your house was robbed sometime in June or July?
August.
In August. Where was she living in August?
Bay Area.
In her grandmother's house. Did you see her?
I haven't seen her since.
Since when?
April.
So when you spoke to her, allegedly, Mr. Gertz, and I'm not accepting this for the truth of it, but I'm trying to figure out which team you are, the good guys or the bad guys. When you spoke to her and she said she had things in the house, what house?
Her house.
In the Bay Area?
No.
Where?
At her mobile home in Placerville.
She have a mobile home?
We bought a mobile home together. She moved out. I stayed there.
She moved out when?
In April.
Did she ever come back?
No.
Well, you weren't living there.
I had left
Because you had
because
surgery.
we were going to sell the house. I moved in with her, and things didn't work out, so I came back to the mobile. And in the meantime, her grandmother got sick, and she went to the Bay Area.
Is what you're telling me, Mr. Gertz, that her daughter Cathy related to you that her mother and 3 men took property from the home? I want you to be very careful what you tell me.
Yes and no. She called me and told me that...
She had the video game.
Yes, the video game, two Xboxes, and a stereo receiver that I had in my room.
You live there also?
Yes.
Okay, and what did you say?
I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. So, like, a couple days went by, and I called Betty, and I was like, why'd you take my stuff, you know? I had nothing to do with what's going on between you and my mom, so why'd you take my stuff?
Oh, so which one is your mother?
Cathy.
What was going on between them, Mr. Gertz?
Actually, I don't really know, you know, because I want to stay out of it, but I know that my stuff got taken.
Now, what was going on between the plaintiff and your mom?
They were disputing.
Disputing what?
Money that was supposed to be left there, and it wasn't left there.
You mean this cash for the money for the rent?
Yes.
So now I have you speaking to Cathy and some stuff that was yours turned up in the mobile home.
Yes.
Got it. Now, she didn't take all this stuff.
No.
Who did?
I don't know. From what she told me, that she had three people that came and helped her.
Who told you that?
Betty.
That's Betty.
Yes.
Now, so that makes my life easier. Tell me when you had this conversation with Betty. You said, why would you take my stuff?
Right.
Because I didn't do anything to you. I'm not having a dispute with my mother over the rent that she allegedly left, that somebody else took. Why did you take my stuff? What did she say?
That she didn't do it, that the guys that helped her, whatever, might have grabbed it. She would
The
try
guys
to
that helped her.
get her stuff.
So she had guys come and help her move her stuff.
Well, she had to because
And-
she don't really, you know, she doesn't move too good, you know?
No, I know. But she said to you, the guys that I may have had that helped me move my stuff may have taken your stuff?
Yes.
Is that what she said to you?
Yes.
When did she have this conversation with you?
A couple days after I talked to Cathy. I'm not too good with dates, but it was like a week after I talked to Cathy.
And where did this conversation take place?
Over the phone.
You called her?
Yes.
She answered you?
Yes.
So this is what your lawsuit is. Your lawsuit is that somebody took your stuff.
I went to the Bay Area to my daughter,
I understand. Your lawsuit accuses the defendants of taking your stuff.
Yes.
Tell me when they took your stuff and what proof you have that they took your stuff.
Okay, I have pictures of my belongings in her house,
Yeah.
okay?
And?
I went to the Bay Area with a suitcase.
I don't care.